Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Billy with Craft and Cake with Billy. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Today I thought I would do an updated craft room slash she shed tour of my craft room slash she shed. And I'm so happy you guys are here today, and I hope that by the end of this video you will decide to subscribe to my channel. So let's jump into this craft room she shed tour. I am just going to slowly pan around the room so you can see my beautiful work area that I'm so grateful to have. And then I'll give you a little bit more of a detailed tour of my she shed. So this is a outdoor she shed that I took a lot of time to flip. So there is a before and after transformation that I will link below if you're interested and if you haven't seen it yet. But I transformed this and I had some help doing it. So thankful for the people who helped me make this happen. And a lot of it I did myself as well. So it took a lot of work and a lot of effort. But I'm so grateful and I'm happy that it's done. And it's a wonderful area that I can craft and kind of kick back and enjoy myself. And it's not all the way finished. As you can see, I haven't done the trim around the doors and stuff yet, but it's still a work in progress. So, starting on the right side, I have a little bit of trim storage here on the floor. I have a paper rack here in the corner, a couple of floral images there on my wall, and those are actually were in my bedroom when I lived with my parents, so I thought that would be a nice little thing to take with me and hold on to. This is my pegboard that I made and I framed, and it has some crafty goodies on there. Then I have the jewelry holder here, like for the pieces of jewelry there, on a cake stand. Here is my IKEA Alex drawer set, and I have a video on exactly what is in there and how I store things in there, so I'll link that one below as well. Here's a pin board that I made with different projects that I made, as well as a couple of cards from other folks. I will link all related videos below. Mostly, well, a lot of things in here have videos, so I'll link those below if you're interested in any of them. This little chair here I flipped, and I added some more fabric, and those are some little Christmas tree ornaments I made. There's some yarn there in a little basket. And then here is a little storage unit that has my bead holder, gumball machine, and my little crafty she shed from a really sweet friend. Ooh, excuse me. Also, there's a cute little tag box. I have a video on that as well. That was actually my first swap there. A little pink high heel shoe, some little odds and ends from different crafters, and some things that I have made as well. That apron thing there, I made that, and I have a video on that. Here is just a little lounge area that I kind of sit on if I want to read or look through my junk journals. And some cute little pillows. Over in the corner is the Duke Ellington. I have a few old records. I love vintage things and I love jazz. So there are a few jazz records there. In this little cubicle, I have some journals and some junk journals that I made. I also keep just some different projects. And then here's my candy station that you guys have probably seen. I keep my beads and little odds and ends, just things that I use to embellish for crafting there. And my little stick pin collection, which half of them are not there right now. I'm working on something. But over here I keep some just different beads and pearls and things like that in a jar. Some tassels there that I made, and back there is a little project that I worked on with some lace and things. Up here, buttons and beads and Billy. I also got these jars from the Dollar Tree, and I had a really sweet subscriber send me these beautiful flowers. So I decided to embellish the jars with those pretty flowers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. On the side here, I have some chunky charms. That purple one there I made. This one here was made by a really sweet friend who sent that one to me. Those are my curtains, and I have some string lights with some flowers there. You can't see the lights, of course, because I don't have them on and it's daytime. Let's see. There is my thinking chair, my pillow that says my happy place. There's my chandelier that has not gone up yet, so I just set it there in the floor. In this corner, I have some altered envelopes that I made, and I thought they were cute, so I put them on a stand. And then here is my hutch, and it holds more of my junk journals and laces, trims, knickknacks, all that kind of stuff. There's my degree. I have pearls there. I have different laces on this shelf here. More junk journals that I have made. And I'll try to go kind of slowly so that you can see. There is a bird cage that I love. And I had a friend send me this. Real queens fix each other's crowns. I love that. And she believed she could, so she did. I love that. Okay, and then going down, I keep envelopes, I keep cards. I have different ornaments for my tree, different, just different cards for junk journaling, napkins, bags, you know, all the things that you need for junk journaling. I have paints down there. I have tickets, you name it. Okay, and then over here is my desk, and I have a video on that too if you are interested in what's in my desk. There is my grandmother and her sister. There's my earbud and my phone there. My Rolodex with people's information. There's some more trims there, and I keep this, but you know, everybody has all that extra Bath and Body Works spray, so I like to keep that in here, and I spray my curtains with a wonderful fragrance, so every time I walk in it smells delightful. helpful hint if you have some of those laying around. Because, you know, we don't always use those. So the ones that I don't use, I bring them here and I use them to spray my curtains and my carpet and stuff. So here is that planter that I showed you guys a few weeks back that I keep things in. Just threads and yarns and washi tape and you name it. Then I have a little board here that I keep my tool and stuff like that in. And in this back corner, I have a little shelf here. A little sign that says smile. I keep some books down there. And there's my pink typewriter. And there's Billie Holiday. I love her. So I have her picture, and there's a vintage card that I made. On the top is a junk journal that I made and a piece of beautiful pottery, a vase or whatever you want to call it. On the wall there, the bee is another craft that I made not long, well, it's been a while back now, but there's a bee on there. And then this is an old pegboard that I had, and I normally use this to put other crafters, to showcase other crafters' work when I do giveaways and challenges. But for now, it has a cute little umbrella and a little flip that I made there. This corner is actually going to be changed around once I get another bookcase. I want another bookcase to go to the wall. If you guys remember, I used to have the rotating bookcase, but it took up a little bit too much room, so I got rid of that one. And so now I'm looking for another bookcase that will hold more things. So this is my old vintage chair, and it's all tattered, and I love it. I don't want to cover it. I like the shabby, grungy look there. So that is my chair. And the vintage pillows, I thought they looked nice. Those are yard sale finds. Yeah, so that is a tour of my she shed / craft room. And it does not always look this put together. Of course, you know, crafting and making projects gets a little bit messy sometimes. So, you know how that goes. But I did want to share this with you guys. Please, if you would, just take a moment to subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it very, very, very much. And guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, because I certainly enjoyed sharing it with you. And until next time, I hope you have a super terrific day. Be sure to go back and check out any videos that you may have missed. And again, I will link all the related videos in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.